All right, today we're going to be talking about adding fractions with unlike denominators. This is actually a problem from the homework that you have tonight. It's number 1. It's 1/2 plus 1/6. 4 squared says, number 1, rewrite the problem. Number 2, find the least common multiple. I'm listing my least common multiples for the denominators because we need to have the same denominator before we can add. So I'm listing my least common multiples for 2 and for 6. Multiples of 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Multiples of 6, 6, 12, 18, 24. I can go ahead and stop because I see that there is a number that I have listed in both lists, and that's what I'm looking for. And that is the number 6. So now I need to change these fractions into fractions with a denominator of 6. So I need 1/2 to have a denominator of 6, and I need 1/6 to have a denominator of 6. So I'm going to ask myself what times 2 gives me 6, and that answer is 3. So I'm going to multiply the top and the bottom by 3. 2 times 3 is 6. 1 times 3 is 3. What times 6 gives me 6? 1. So I'm going to multiply the top and the bottom by 1. 1/6. Or you can just leave it the same if it already has a denominator of 6. Then you add them together and you get 4/6. 3 plus 1 is 4. Denominators stay the same. 4/6. The fourth square tells me I need to simplify. 4/6. In order to simplify, I need to find the greatest common factor. Factors are few. Factors are the numbers that come together to make up a number, or the rainbow. So I'm going to list my factors for 4, which are 1 and 4. 2 goes into 4 2 times, so the same number, so I don't need to write them twice. 3 does not go into 4. 4 takes me to the other side of the rainbow. I'm done. List the factors for 6. I have 1 and 6. 2 goes into 6 3 times, so I've got 2 and 3. 3 goes into 6 2 times, so I'm on the other side of my rainbow. So here are my list of factors. Now I'm looking for the greatest common factor, the biggest number that is the same in both lists, and that happens to be 2. Now that I have the greatest common factor, I do the opposite of what I did in this step, and I take it out. I divide, because I'm looking for an equivalent fraction that is equivalent to 4/6, but is simpler than 4/6. So I'm going to take 2 out of the top and the bottom. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 2/3 is in its simplest form, and it's my answer. So my answer to 1/2 plus 1/6 is 2/3.